Well, the taxicab authority said that this entire plan for flat rates was years in the making, and it did take everybody quite some time to finally get on board. But at today's taxicab authority meeting, not a single taxicab company opposed this, and it all gets started on January 1st.
Aye. Opposed? Passes.
By unanimous vote, the taxi authority approved the new flat rates between the airport and resort corridor starting January 1. During the 6-month trial period, the flat fares will be $19 from the airport north to Tropicana, $23 from Trop north to Flamingo, and $27 from Flamingo to the Strat. Taxi Authority Chairman Stan Olson says a few visitors might not like it, but most will.
Overall, I think the majority are going to be happy. I think overall the majority are going to understand that it's more transparent and a better way to operate, and they're getting into a cab with a safe driver.
When a customer gets into a cab, they're a little bit anxious about the meter and it continuing to run. Now when they get into a cab, they're going to know exactly what they're paying, and that's transparency, and we believe that's going to benefit the traveling public along with the resort corridor.
Whittlesey Bell President Brent Bell says the reason flat fares weren't introduced years ago is the technology didn't exist.
Now that we have smart meters, which are the equivalent to a smartphone, we can implement zones with technology to where drivers can't manipulate those zones, and we believe that the public will be best served with this system.
One other option was considered, a flat rate across the entire resort corridor, but most of the cab companies said that much simplicity went a little too far.
Everything's time and distance, and we all know it's going to take another 10 or 12 minutes to go from the MGM versus the Stratosphere. So I went for the 3 zones. I support the 3 zones because it is time and gasoline.
One reason the flat rate system was put into effect between the airport and the resort corridor is those cab fares account for 85% of the fares in the valley. But I was told that there is a plan to bring downtown Las Vegas into this system maybe sooner rather than later.